in the groups with interest.
If TLID win with this lineup, it's gonna be pretty cool because, again, it's a difficult lineup to pull off. If ONIC PH win with this, that's a harsh signal for Team Liquid ID to go like, yeah, we can't do crazy stuff like that.
It's high concept, man. It's the memento of drafts.
And I see, I don't get that because I didn't get memento. Maybe that's why. So, ONIC PH, oh, cheeky, losing in lane.
All right, the Starlium passive on the XA is supposed to give you some level of sustainability, but not against the carry, not even at level 2.
Okay. And yeah, again, ONIC PH early on has the obvious advantage in terms of the aggression in the jungle. Kelra, forced back though by the regen that the H gets with the last basic attack that she has. It's very deceptive.
Yep, it comes a little bit of CC too, so you compromise the already less than stellar range on a carry. Up top though, there's a bit of action going on here. Kirk trying to kick out the rest of the Team Liquid ID. Fabian crossing threshold a little too deep. Where's this going? She's not ready for it. She's not ready for it. First blood, drawn by the beast.
A little bit too deep, and again, similar to game number 1, Kirk has been checking the invades of Fabian.
Aran, where's he going? As 3 members of ONIC PH looking to corner Aran here. Luckily, that passive able to keep him up. In mid lane though, the Ghost and the Monster going mano a mano.
Now, ONIC PH still continuing their dominance from game number 1. Again, high concept, TLID, they've accepted they cannot steal this turtle away early on.
Down bottom though, Shiki and Kelra, the Savage, the untouchable one. The Filipino Savage gets it.
Kelra was closer to 4, yet Aaron Shiki decided to take the duel, and it feels like our theory about this third pick carry of the red side was correct. Kelra just said, no, yeah, whatever they pick, I can win in lane.
Nah, I win. ONIC PH now invading, forcing King Kong to get back and go under the ground 6 feet. And the first punish, all series long by Team Liquid ID.
Now that was a good read by Team Liquid ID. Fabian's rotations were getting red, his invades into game number 1. Now they double back on the gas pedal and punish a King Kong invade. ONIC PH now has to accept and adjust to that.
So far, Aran comfortable this deep behind enemy lines. And now Aran about to get popped here. Just one more sever. Gets it, head kill. Fails to save with another realm. And now Kirk will get punished. Here comes the Circling Eagle. Knocking up Super Prince with another realm of his own. And Brusco hunted them back. Both teams decide to disperse.
I cannot tell why Aran went in that deep. He knew the Suyo was down, meaning that there was a chance for the Suyo from respawn would have run to the XP lane to help out Kirk. Maybe he was just banking on the idea that King Kong would go to this purple buff instead, but that was the wrong cut at the wrong time.
Yeah, reverse psychology, conditioning, study behavior. ONIC PH can evolve on the go-to, just like Team Liquid ID did in the early days of the challenge final. Small camp stolen away here by the beast. And luckily, Kelra rotated out of the gold. You see how much Team Liquid ID were sending dudes down bottom?
Yeah, and I like this suggestion by Team Liquid ID. They knew they needed to have the Aaron Shiki get his farm, and he got a bit of it in the mid, and they used the guiding wind so that he can get back into lane quicker.
Yep, the equivalent of a double lane, as much as you could with an immobile marksman in Ixia. Turtle scramble though going on up top. Look at this from behind. Aran getting so much out of the jump by Kirk, and the Super is looking for a pull. He has skill yet to steal a big ticket for taking time.
Okay, still contestable for Team Liquid ID. Aran though could be the first blood in this battle, but it could be he has skill too.
He does grab the Nether Realm. Can he stay within range? Circling Eagle must be spent in here by Witty. The knockup, the steal, the failure, the fumble. King Kong secures the turtle. Nether Realm of Super Prince's own. An AOG coming in, no one home. Fabian looking to run away. Can ONIC PH finish the job? Super Prince with a rogue blast taken down. A flame of fame.
Ghost Burster is just able to land on the Fabian Joy. And now TLID, they're still losing the early portions of this game. Even with the good adjustments, the good responses, the fact that ONIC PH has shut down the 2 people they said were the biggest problems, Fabian and Aran, it seems like their opinion of the team is right. Without those 2 popping off, they're having such a hard time in the objectives.
And I hate to say Renmar has a ban on the one and only, the Aaron Shiki, the untouchable one. Game 1 and Game 2 haven't been looking good for the handsome devil in gold lane for Team Liquid ID. So I don't know how he's going to redeem himself. Whether it's going to be coming through Witty babysitting him, or the other lanes winning so that there's time and space for him to get farm. But right now this Ixia pick ain't looking like it's it.
Yeah, the high concept approach that Team Liquid ID wanted to go for. Not working out for them. Look at Kurt behind the second turn up top. He is zoning out Fabian from his own jungle. He is checking the jungler of Team Liquid ID. Again, the themes from game 1 as to why ONIC PH won, they're just continuing it now in this game number 2. This time it's a much easier route again because it's an easier lineup to pull off.
Call it economic depression in the land of dawn. ONIC PH are choking Team Liquid ID out of the economy. And looking at the gold so far, yeah, I reckon there's at least a little bit between every single lane.
The stock market has crashed on their side of the Monyan Empire, and ONIC PH are just, they're cashing in on everything they have. The IOUs, crypto, in-game, and it's just going so well. Where else can Team Liquid ID find a win at this point? I'm trying to find an opening, and it seems like it's from a punish, but Super his Ghost Bursters alone is sending back 2 or 3 members of Team Liquid ID.
It's the perfect tool to disperse desperate members to try to clump up. Oh, here's a full barrage letting in quite a bit of kit just to make sure that ONIC don't crash into that tier 1. Kirk goes down. Nether already popped in. ONIC PH might be punished here as deep as they are. Kelra blasting away. Aran very low. He has skill 2. A lot of damage coming in from the pinwheels. Down goes 1. Kelra gets it.
And Kelra's going forward. He wants Witty, but Witty able to survive a little bit of shield, but he finally falls down. Double kill for Kelra. They spent so much for just a little bit of wins. I don't think
they're not done yet. Fabian holding on for dear life. Could have sworn King Kong's charge surge had a magnet on him. Because you saw how he traced down Fabian. It was beautiful.
ONIC PH, that was, honestly, that was a pretty cool start for Team Liquid ID. Aaron Shiki brought up the ultimate, he read the AOG, he flickered off to the side avoiding it, put Kirk in a dangerous situation, and that's where we thought, okay, yeah, this could be punished. But then Super is coming into the clutch, and it seems like Team Liquid ID didn't realize that, oh, wait, we're spending so much, and King Kong isn't even here yet.
Yeah, and then he came in. I think the fight ended because Kelra killed 2. And that was already a clear signal for Team Liquid ID to just get out of there. And that's how they found Fabian. And now, the onslaught continues. ONIC PH ravaging through lane after lane. Even the small camps that King Kong and Super Prince and Kelra and Brusco can find, denying Fabian. What's the goal difference right now between King Kong and Dear Lord?
Oh, yeah, no, they don't have to worry about this joy as much. Hasn't even built the Holy Crystal yet. It's just Starlium size. So even if Fabian is able to get a good electrified lead, it's not going to instantly blow up Kelra or Super Prince. They can afford a little bit of breathing room. Brusco gets a top Fabian. Oh, but he still gets his purple buff, so he's still able to win that race.
They're holding on. Super Prince with a pull, and the answer back. Witty pushing them away. She spent the Circling Eagle, and at least they stay alive. All this while the Lord was being worked on by Kelra, down to about half health.
I think ONIC PH decided not to fully commit to Witty because they could have instantly punished him, committing the Circling Eagle and putting himself in a really dangerous scenario. But I think Witty also thought that, okay, I can afford this because I think ONIC PH will go forward because their objective was the Lord, which they got without a problem.
So it shows you how high Team Liquid ID's IQ is as well, even in a losing position. They know what the opponents might be doing, what they might be trying to get the most out of, what the advantage could lead to. And right now, ONIC PH is doing the correct thing after a Lord take. The push in, the inhibitor might just fall now.
Oh, Super Prince's damage is nasty. Boost. Team Liquid ID can just watch. They're getting yeeted back into base. ONIC PH, of me thinks they can actually end it with the next push. They don't have the damage, no ONIC crystal for the joy. Aerochi does have 3 items, but the third was Sky Piercer.
Up 8k, and if you can compromise Shiki, compromise his skills, he does have the nether right now. Mid lane, Holy Shield popped already, there's still a tier 2 down bottom. Team Liquid has to play very specifically AOG!
Rusco decides to commit it, the Lords are marching in 5 that way, they're all blasted, the ultimate from Aerochi, but Keller has a sidestep and he's focusing on the face, they want to end it, this is an angry ONIC!
The Fatal